Well, here we are, Northmead Reserve for the under-18s fixture, Donny.
Saturday, Court.
Saturday. I thought you'd be over at Rosehill.
No, well, I'd be lonely at Rosehill because the races are around me.
Okay, then. All right.
Yeah. But no, mate, no. It's our annual pink day in aid of breast cancer research, and we're televising or live streaming all games.
Just looking at the plate meeting, just exchanging working with children documentation there, and we'll be off shortly in the game.
So no lemonade today then.
No lemonades, Donny. And this is, I'm just quite sure where Macarthur are placed. It's a must-win for a minor premiership for Baulkham Hills, but if they lose, they're still guaranteed.
Yeah, still 1-2, right?
1-2. And, of course, stay with us all day. Don't touch that dial. We've got the ladies' game.
The ladies' game straight after this.
Just looking at the umpire, the plate umpire, Mark Roberts, the doyen of Little League umpires.
Is that right?
He's done a main diamond of an international game at Williamsport in 2017.
Okay.
Best Little League umpire I've ever seen, Donny.
I didn't know
country,
that.
Daylight second. That's
a big rap, Court.
As the best Australian Little League umpire I've ever seen.
That's a big rap.
Massive rap. He did an international game over in Williamsport, and if you ever watched it, it was possibly the best umpired game at that whole tournament. On the mound for Baulkham Hills is Eddie Noy.
Eddie Noy, late call-up too, I believe. I think young Hayhow hurt himself and he's in the warm-up. So Ed's got the call-up. Did a great job last week.
Fantastic job last
if I recall.
And in the battery with him is the Novocastrian, Lachlan Jones.
A few of them in the club.
And Lachlan's off to McCook College in Nebraska next year. Maybe this year, Toddy. Maybe August, he said.
Well, it would be this year.
Yeah, I'll just pull up some stats on the weather over there in Nebraska, so you can work out what sort of clothes he's got to buy.
Stats. What's your feeling on stats,
Donny? In the fair income department.
Well, that's all we are here.
Stats are like bikinis.
Go on.
They show you a lot, but not everything.
Okay, fair enough, mate. Yeah, no.
All right, so Jonesy is off to McCook College, and we'll just try to get Okay, Region 9 of the NJCAA. McCook has got Lamar, Luna, Trinidad State. Those are in that region.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we haven't got a lineup for the Oriole
we'll
boys.
Sort that out.
We'll get that off Game Changer, right? Technology. You're right up with it.
Yeah. Okay. Leading off for the Orioles. Oh, they haven't gone live. Oh well. We'll be back to you shortly with that.
1-1.
Noy wearing the pink socks up.
Yeah, I got to say, the day's always been well supported and continues to be so. So we had the juniors participate this year. They had all their pink tops, and we had most of our games here, which was good. So we had a sea of pink out here this morning, Court.
That's awesome. I'll just go and see if I can get a line up, Donny. We'll
be
back shortly.
Noy misses high. I think that kid in the box's name's Puckett.
Well,
Riley Puckett
Riley Puckett
draws a
draws
walk. That
and that
reminds me
brings...
of Gary Puckett and the Union, what were they called? The singer?
Oh,
The Union Gap, Union Jack, Union Gap, I think.
maybe.
The chat room wouldn't be open today, Saturday, because
Nah.
not many people would know that we're
We're
live streaming.
This is Chris Fergie in the box, just talking about Trinidad State a minute ago.
Is that where his brother is?
His brother's at Trinidad
Right.
State. His brother's had a few starts and has, by all accounts, with an ERA of 0, Donny. Only early days in the season.
That stat sort of tells something.
Well, it does.
ERA 0.
Yeah. He might have pitched 5 or 6 innings. I was actually looking at it this morning, and he's had a couple of starts on the mound. Ed Noyes checking on the runner. A little bit confusing here, Donny, with the umpires wearing pink.
Lucky it's a darker shade of pink, mate.
It is. It is. And lucky they're wearing dark pants, I guess.
Who? Oh, we got Andrew Clement in the field, yeah?
Oh, it is too?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Another umpire synonymous with Little League umpiring, Donny. Well, that's down Broadway.
Yep. Good pitch.
Comes back with a strike to put the count at 2 balls, 1 strike.
So both those guys do State League and plus they do Little League, yeah?
I don't know. I don't follow the umpires particularly, Donny. I umpired this morning.
Yeah, I can see that. You dressed like
You
an
can see.
umpire
I didn't
today.
see much.
Yeah.
All right, Fergie's in for 3 balls, 1 strike. Looking like a very tightish zone, Don. Not sure. It's early days. Fergie draws a walk. We have runners on first and second base with no outs. Brings the catcher, Cody Franks, into the box. Batting in the 3-hole. Noy Deals. Oh, not sure where that missed.
I'd say a little bit outside, mate.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Noy gives one inside, gets him off the plate a little bit for ball 2. And Craig Cuthbert calls time, the Baulkham Hills pen coacher. Out to have a chat, Donny?
Had to have a chat. What do you think he'd be saying, mate?
I wouldn't know. I've never really been a pitcher. I wouldn't know.
What about you being a coach?
I just say doing well. Just breaking this up, giving everyone a bit of a rest.
That's about it.
Take a few big breaths
Yep.
and just trying to
Get
get
back
it
into
ahead.
it. Correct.
Well, this is a bunt situation, Donny, and they're not looking to bunt.
It is. It's very early, mate. Top
Oh,
of first.
did you watch the ABL final?
No, I didn't.
There was a massive bunt situation there, and they chose to hit, and I think the pitcher struck 3 of them out. So runners on first and second base with no outs, and they never got advanced with 3 batters coming through. And it pretty much cost the Perth Heat at least squaring up or getting ahead in the game.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't watch it.
The commentators were actually giving it to Andy Kyle when it happened. They thought it was odd not to be
Oh, so they.
bunting.
Well,
The commentators were up on it. Yeah.
as they should be, mate.
Yes, mate. Yes. Franks takes that one down Broadway, and there's a strike for Ed Noy. And, well, I don't know what Cuthbert said to him. He said the right
It'll
stuff.
work that time.
Eh? Great pictures here from our Canberra crew out in the field. And, oh, swing and a miss.
Swing and a
That's
miss.
gimme. Yeah, 2 and 2.
So
Evens the count.
Our tech man, he'd be out the back playing.
He is. He's on the mound. He's on the mound.
On the mound.
back diamond.
Throwing, is he?
Throwing.
Maybe we should have. Maybe look at calling one of their games one day.
Well, either that or we could get a drone and we could do both games.
Well, we could. We spoke about getting a drone. Just for the overhead shot, you know.
Yes. Well, Franks is swinging a Birdman bat. But look at it. He's fouled that one off and stayed alive, Don. But if it was fair, I'm pretty sure it would have been an infield fly.
Yeah, probably. Well, it might have carried out to Hayden Chapel, actually.
Oh, well, it may have. Is that Hayden out there?
Yeah.
We'll go around the diamond in a minute for you. Oh. It's a base hit. And Cody Franks gets a base hit, loads them up with no outs, and
Chipperfield.
Blake Chipperfield. The 4-hole hitter.
Borgo playing in? Not really.
Yeah, corners are in.
Good pitch.
Yeah, Ed's finding his groove. Evens the count at 1-1. Chipperfield.
Swing and a miss. Got away with that one.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was up a bit, wasn't it?
He went chasing, bases low,
yep,
but he's there to hit, Don.
Might like the high pitch caught.
That he might. There's a curveball, and that's...
That's out. Young Courtney can't get there.
And Chipperfield stays alive. No, he went high.
That was up high. It'd be pretty tough for, this kid to... Yeah, he wouldn't have been prepared. He wouldn't have known he was starting.
That is true, Donnie. But
and then to be told at the last minute to sort of get yourself in the right headspace.
We're not playing Little League. We're not
no,
playing
very
Little
true,
League,
very true.
So at this level, you expect.
But I still think it'd be tough
to play. And,
anyway, you got that one.
What a great pitch. He's got him chasing outside, and Ed Noy retires the first out. Chipperfield. This is Ethan Clugston. And he's playing in the outfield, corner outfield. Noy gets set and deals and misses high. So they're on at Randwick today, Donnie.
Randwick today, yeah. Yep.
I believe
Big day?
Donkey Nadai's horses racing in Sydney or Melbourne.
Good question. Mankind.
Keep your money in your pockets, punters. We don't want to be spruiking tips here.
No,
Swing and a miss. That's 1 and 1.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a suitable race, but you
Not
never
a
know.
suitable race for Mankind.
You never know. I think it's in Melbourne, mate.
Super Bowl Monday coming up.
Yeah,
the baseball fraternity's all meeting for some.
Oh, here you go, the Hearts
for
pub
some ales at Hearts Pub down at the Rocks.
Very good.
And a lot of baseballers will be down there with Feathers.
Well, run by Mark Feathers, owned by Mark Feathers.
Absolute legend of a bloke. And what a great day.
It should be a good day.
An Aussie with the Eagles and Pat Mahomes Jr., quarterback for Kansas City. Look forward to it. All right, Ed Noy gets himself set. 2 strikes on the batter. Oh, that's strike
good
3.
pitch.
That was fat. Was fat. Clugston's out. Brings.
So what time would you get down there to Hearts?
I was going the night before, Don.
Oh, you're staying in town. Fair enough.
Well, don't want to miss out on anything,
No.
Adam Kraft, the first baseman. He's a bit of size about this kid, Donny.
Big lad, yeah.
Bases loaded. You wouldn't 2 outs. You wouldn't want any sweeter than this. Nice little breeze. Eddie Noy misses high. Some damage can be done here, Don.
Well, if he happens to get onto one, he's a big lad, so...
Flare, the runners will be going. A flare or any base hit will do damage.
So what we got, mate? We got Noyd to... you started, but did we finish? The Baulkham lineup?
Oh, okay. No, we've just said the battery, that's all. Haven't really gone through it. We've got plenty of time today, but round the infield we've got Courtney at first base, Jet Davis at second. Young Cal Fingelson at short, and big Maxi Mioto at third base. I can't make left field. Was that
That's
Wilson?
Nixon. That's Miguel Nixon. Miggy Nixon. Jet Watson at centre field.
Centre, and right field is
Hayden Chappell.
So I'm saying Wilton's on the bench, is he?
Wilton will be... he might be a DH.
He's got 8 hits on the season, batting 500.
Yeah, no, he's done well. Okay. Orioles get on the board with a walk.
The walk. That brings Bell up. Another right-handed hitter. Connor Bell, the third baseman. And the scoreboard ticks over. 1-0 in favour of the away team, Donny. Baulkham Hills playing back. There's a strike down Broadway. Yeah, if you watch this umpire, you can tell he's a little league umpire, Donna. Because you hear him call a strike, the cameras change, he takes a second, and then the arm movement. They do that in Little League training.
Right.
And
so
mate,
that's how they train him, yeah?
He does it brilliantly, this guy. There we go.
There you go.
It is. Now look at that. Eh? Pretty to watch.
Pretty to watch. You're right.
Hey?
Yeah.
He's the best in Australia at it.
Well, that's what you said.
All right. And it takes a lot of training as an umpire to master that. Believe it or not, Donnie, it's not easy.
Got him.
There you go.
Nor did well get out
with
only one given up. So score 1-0 here at
lot to be happy about there, Donnie.
Reserve.
to Northmead, Donny.
Here we are, mate. Lovely day. Little breeze just starting to sneak up. Albeit a hot one, but it's blowing. Caught.
It is. It is. Riley Elliott on the mound for Macarthur. And in the battery with him is Cody Franks. And on deck in the leadoff hitter, it's none other than Cal Fingleson, the shortstop. He's batting .333 on the season. Nice average, Donny, with 5 hits.
Yeah, pretty good for an infielder.
Yes.
Middle infielder.
And let's see what he can do here. See if he gets on.
That's a position where you can, maybe sacrifice a bit of offence for defence.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. If you want to play chess or Moneyball.
Moneyball.
All right.
So anyway, let's see what he can get done here.
Cal will be taking this one.
And he does. Roberts calls strike.
That
deliberate. You're very right about that deliberate action. Pretty to watch.
He's mastered it.
Pretty to watch.
He's mastered it. He's paid attention to Little League school.
Fingleson gets one
up
to the shortstop. He's
out.
Out at first.
And that brings
Chet Watson,
the centre fielder, with a batting average of .357 with 5 hits on the season. Jet's obviously left-handed hitter.
Bats left, throws right.
Correct.
Mm.
Yeah. Son of Matt, shout out to Matt, who's out there at Oberon.
Yeah, Oberon made the news this week. Not good news, but yeah.
Father-son incident,
was it? Something
Don't
like
know.
that. Yeah.
Oh. Running bunt for ball 1. I think he pulled out of it.
We was only talking about him up at the canteen there, Cordy. For a kid his age, he's got a very good baseball brain.
Yes, he has. Ball 2.
Chat room?
Chat room's on fire. Matt from Malabar is saying the grass looks brilliant.
Yeah,
thank you, Matt.
It does too. There's a strike. Watson looks at it, and rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so. Full
Count
credit
2 and 1.
to the groundsman. I think he's put some wetting agent on the grass, has he?
Yes, yeah, yep.
Bit of steroids for grass.
That's it.
Watson takes one low, and we've got a 3-1
count.
3-1 count. And there's
Watson
a walk, gets himself on, does the job.
Gets the board on balls. Yeah, he did do the job. Yeah.
Brings Hayden Chappell into the box. 9 hits on the season, an average of .375. This lineup's just stacked with averages, Donny.
Stats, eh?
Yeah, stats.
Yeah,
stats.
well, no, this is a stat you can't get wrong. And it does mean something, I guess, in the end.
9 hits. Let's see if Chappell can get his 10th hit on the season. Swinging at one low for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Outside that one caught.
Yes, outside there from Elliott. And runner goes. Chappell swings. Runner's safe. Jet Watson sliding head first in. And Baulkham have got one in scoring position with 1 out. The pitch as Watson goes with the pitch, and Chappell strikes out. 3 swings, 3 strikes. 2 out in the inning. And
Miato's average, mate. You got them all there?
yeah, Maxi Miato, he's batting .281, 9 hits on the season.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get one here, eh?
And there's
and
a base hit, which will score runs.
Score a run.
And Max Miato does the job. And as expected, Donny, I did say Be a travesty if this kid wasn't DHing, and he is.
Oh, yeah. No, well, he should be. He gets it
Harry
again.
Wilton.
What's his average, mate?
8 hits on the season for a 500 average.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
That's well, yeah. Can't knock that, eh? So, do you think that the coach would have called Watson on those two, put those two stolen base on, or do you think Watson's...
He's playing in the outfield, Donny. He wasn't Nixon. He's not DHing by the look of it. We may
or do you think Watson did that all by himself? If he did it all by himself, it's brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant base
Oh,
run.
yeah, he's come on his own. No doubt about that. No, this guy's playing in the outfield. That wasn't McGill. Oh.
Got some wheels.
Mioto's going.
Must have went into the bullpen, so that's just an extra base. So Phoenix McFarlane's
is
a
DH.
DH.
So McGill Nixon isn't on the
So
field.
Nixon's
we
not
do
there.
apologise.
Okay.
We were doing that. I thought it was Wilton out there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
And,
no,
that would have been an infield error, so he won't get a hit for that, I don't think.
no, there's no.
No, it's an error. But now 2 outs. Runners on second and third. With 2 outs, and Phoenix McFarlane, the DH, in the box. And he fouls that down. Not sure what that came off. Might have come off his boot, but he certainly didn't feel for it. Base hit here will cause damage, Donny. And that familiar little strike.
Yeah, no, as you say, he mastered it.
Mastered it.
So we're going to miss that side away, but Baulkham managed to
square it up.
So we're heading to the top of the second, all locked up.
Welcome back to Northmead. The pitcher Elliott's in the box, and
Obviously hitting for himself, the pitcher.
yeah, he is that, Donny.
So I told you who's been sort of missing in action the last few, well, certainly last 2 live streams. Boxhead from Box Hill.
In the chat room.
Haven't heard from him in the chat
Haven't
room.
heard from him from the chat room.
And I guarantee you won't hear from him today either.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yep. He must be busy.
Must be busy somewhere. Shout out to you, Boxhead, if you are listening in.
He's not.
He's not.
Could be.
Well, he could be.
Technology.
Technology. He could be Tuesday afternoon next week and he's listening.
That's right. Yeah.
Could be.
Yep.
You know. All right, Ed Noy for 1-on-1 count, pitcher on pitcher. Noy misses low. Joe's doing a great job there in the little sand pit. Yeah, we're going to bring out some interesting stats, Don. Stats don't tell you everything.
No,
we're going to give you some more stats as the day goes. So don't touch that dial if you're listening in. Don't touch it. It's only going to get better as the day goes on. We're doing ladies, is that right?
We're doing the ladies.
The girls.
Yeah, the girls, yep.
Cracker of a game. Who's playing there?
Baulkham,
Baulkham? Against...
I think Ride.
well, there might
think-
be fireworks, Donny.
Could be.
Could be.
I could have that wrong. If anyone's
If you're in the chat room,
in
let
the
us
chat
know.
room and you know who the ladies are playing,
Yeah.
let us know.
Elliot draws a walk.
Whilst we've been
and,
dribbling there, Elliot's drawn a walk.
And this is the number 9 hole hitter. The centre fielder, Campbell Harris. I wish Campbell the best of luck if he's at bat here. Well, Noy falling behind early here.
Very a very young side Macarthur court,
Very young.
but like I'm not saying something compared to ours, but I mean, yeah, some of these
Did you
boys.
know
are
that
young.
these blokes over in Long Bay have got internet, Donny?
Oh, you've got everything. Then,
Got
yeah,
everything. We're playing the Boomers. Who are the Boomers? girls.
Okay, they're from the West Sydney Boomers. They
Right, where do
play
they
out
play
at
out of?
Tregear.
Tregear.
Yeah, yeah.
Mount Druitt way.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Dottie, I see the club's got a new sponsor. You've dropped a lot of money with a locksmith and they've come on board sponsoring the club.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah,
Is that true?
yeah,
True story?
yeah. True story.
Chappell's got him and they've doubled him up and double play.
Double play.
Chappell Courtney, smart play there.
What's the old saying, mate? Freeze on a what?
Well, I don't know. Freeze on a line drive.
He
and
did
that was
freeze,
a-
but he was.
That was a line
too
drive,
far down.
and he was too far down. He pulled
But
up.
I see Cashy here today.
The bloke with the broken coccyx.
Yeah, the coccyx. He, you know what? He didn't know where it was either.
Well, there you go. He's in the dugout, is he? Riley
Yeah,
Puckett fouls
yeah, in
that
the
one
dugout,
off, and you can see we've just lost our cameras there. Nasty ball into the lens, and they're back up. Cashy is in the dugout over there. Might be being the statistician today.
Oh, that's his job.
Joke teller statistician.
That's his job.
He'll be here tomorrow, no doubt. Oh, he spun a beautiful
But he was
pitch.
he was telling me he's got one of those rings, that you blow up and you because of his fractured coccyx. He's sitting on a ring.
Oh, okay. And what is it? He blows it up. What is he got a compressor to blow it up, or
Well, I'm not sure. I suppose we could nearly ask
maybe
him.
a foot pump? But he wouldn't be able to use a
He
foot
wouldn't be
pump
able to
with
use
a broken
foot pump, would he?
coccyx.
Yeah,
Maybe a hand pump,
yeah, maybe a hand pump.
little bicycle pump.
Anyway, good to see him here.
Yeah.
Good to see him here.
Shout out to you, Cashy. Of course, Hills have got a league named after his dad.
They do. They do.
And Ed Noy deals. Spins another one into the dirt to even the count at 2. 2 outs, no runners on. Now, some great games here tomorrow, Donny.
Yeah, third grade.
Yes.
Well, they must win,
Okay.
and they're reliant on Canterbury getting beaten.
Right.
Second grade have sort of got a bit of a run on towards the end of the season because I think they've won their last 3 and won them, by big scores.
Yeah, but they're done, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're brown bread.
they're done. They're
Brown
done.
bread.
And first grade, well, they had that, convincing win on Wednesday night.
Convincing win.
Oh, in the end, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, we got him.
That's the old 9-3 play, mate.
9-3 play.
That's not a good stat to have as a hitter.
No.
But anyway,
No.
good play by Chappell and Courtney. So we're heading to the bottom of the second. Scores all locked up.
That right, we're back, Donny. And Courtney, the first baseman in the box. For batting average of 391 on 9 hits on the season. Takes ball 1. He hits that one. There's extras there, Donny. That's going to the fence. He's coming to 2.
He'll hold up on 2.
Hold up, he's got himself a Barney Rubble, Donny.
Good start, mate. Yeah, good. Well done.
And that brings the catcher, Lachlan Jones, into the box. And
so Jones is just hitting away, I'd say, mate.
oh, there'd be no,
Hey,
no
I
signals
saw
here
some
for
footage
me.
of your other young bloke hitting a home run in.
Yes, Donny, well, put it this way. You saw the pitch?
Yeah.
Well, if he didn't put that out of the park, he wouldn't be playing this weekend.
Yeah.
Let me give you the drum. So there's nothing special happening there other than he did put it out of the park, but it was a bit off speed and it was fat.
And he hit it.
And
Didn't miss it.
He hit it. As expected.
Yeah, well, I suppose,
expected.
as you say.
Yes.
Off that pitch. Very hard, though, but I guess,
Yes,
being a father, I guess you're allowed to be hard on your son.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And a bit later in the day, we'll bring up some stats on some kids over there that the listeners know.
Yeah, well,
We'll tell
that's
you a
good.
bit about what's going on.
Yeah.
It's only week 1 of Courtney goes.
Courtney steals, and he's done.
Oh, no. Well, that's a controversial call, and it's yeah, I can't comment on that, but he was safe, mate. From where I was sitting, he's tagged him back behind the arms.
I thought he was gone, mate. Sitting here.
Yeah,
I thought the young bloke was short.
probably.
What do you think, Locke? Techo man says he's out.
Matt JVO, who's watching it on TV, has rewound it, said it's safe.
Okay.
Fair bit of talk going on here. No doubt this will get replayed.
He's called him safe. I was just about to say there's no point in arguing with umpire because they never change their mind.
Well, no,
But now,
he had, yeah. Look, there's a fair bit going on there. And we'll stay out of it, Donny. We'll go back to Mark Roberts, the plate umpire, who just looked up back in 2017 at Little League World Series. He played at the bronze medal game between Mexico and a team from the Carolinas.
Wouldn't that would have been an experience and a half? Well, I don't. There wouldn't be any other
No, there wouldn't be
umpire. Australian umpires would have had that opportunity.
that
Oh,
high
not from
level.
here
Oh,
anyway.
Yeah, no.
So that call was overturned.
Overturned.
We were wrong, Locke.
I think the ball beat him, but with his slide, he definitely got under it. and
Anyway,
behind it.
Tunkin's a lot closer than than I am. So.
Yeah, well.
But see, that's why you're wearing that hat and that shirt, and I'm not.
Well, yeah, I have been umpiring.
Umpire. Oh, you got a shirt that says umpire.
Well, yeah, I don't see a lot when I umpire, Don, but I did see that. But he's rung up and struck out. Jonesy's having a laugh. Well, Jonesy, better go and buy yourself some snow boots, mate, off to McCook up in Nebraska.
So, Davis, we just need a sack fly here. So we got the chat rooms up and running, yeah?
Jason from Janelli is asking who the umpires are. Well, mate, tune in a bit earlier or rewind. We've already gone through. We've got Mark Roberts and Andrew Clements. And now Davis is struggling with form. He's batting. He's batting less than 50 cents, Donny, with one hit on the season,
Ooh,
21
mate.
at-bats.
Okay.
They would have put the mocker on him here. But,
As I said before, you can give up a bit of offence for defence.
Maybe
but
we need Wall from the Winstay to do a bit of work. with
Maybe
this
not
kid.
that.
Shout out to you, Wall, up at the Winstay.
A bit to Winster?
Yeah, be betting at the tab there on
He'd
races.
been a shout with Gary Everson and
Gary Everson and
Stetson.
Stetson to be drinking water. Oh, there's a pop, and it's into the gap. And, there's a play here, but Courtney stays up, and Baulkham Mills hit the lead 2-1.
2-1, Borgo.
Yeah.
So they'd be up there?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
Oh,
I wish I was with them.
so do I, Donny. So do I.
Interesting conversation, wasn't it?
What's that?
Three of them. All outspoken.
Stetson will be up there. They've got the half-price vegan pizzas on a Saturday.
Yeah, right.
He'd be up there
Right.
for that, and the organic filtered water.
Well, you've been to that.
He'd be into that too. And
I forget when he came out, we met him up there and said, "What do you want to drink?" He says, "I don't drink." That's over his head. That's
a base hit.
Davis.
Davis got a hit. Jason from Janelli, he's a funny bloke. He's in the chat room. He says on a hot day like today, he gets his baseball shirts. He gets given a lot. He cuts the sleeves and he puts them on his dog to keep his dog cool.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Good idea. Checking the scoreboard. I think it's only one out. Me bad.
All on him. Anyway, here we go.
Yes. Yeah. What a fantastic hot day like today.
Oh, it'd be hot.
All black.
Jason from Janelli. It's we haven't had him in before.
We haven't had. A long time ago, he used to get in the chat room, Jace.
Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of stuff happening out there this week in Bank. Was that to you, Matt? There's a force play, and that's extras there. And Briggs, the hard-hitting Chapel, 375 average, 9 hits. Strength in the arms, this boy. And takes one inside. He's swinging a bomb bat. Composite wood, Don. BB call composite wood.
Like we're down 4-0.
Yes.
And I was he's got things going.
Well, we do apologise if we're buffering. Credits are running out with Telstra again.